stand a chance to win a trip for two to Spain to watch Real Madrid live in action with @Nivea Man SA. Buy any Nivea Man deep product and enter *120 *607 hash to stand a chance. You can explore the sights of Madrid. You will have a training session at the Real Madrid training ground and a tour to the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Terms and conditions apply. The competition starts from the 1st of March to the 30th of April 2023. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Hello and welcome to the weekend. Thank you very much for joining us. As always, for 3 years running consecutively, we are the opinion leader in South African football. iDiskiTV on YouTube, 160,000 subscribers. Thank you. Over 4 million views per month and a lot of other views as well on iDiskiTimes.co.za. A lot of followers as well on our Facebook. Over 300,000 followers on our Facebook. So we thank you so much for that. Whether there's controversy, whether there's anything that's happening, we're shooting videos every single day. Anyone can say anything about Tso Vilakazi today. Tomorrow, we'll be shooting videos. The next day, we'll be shooting videos. And the day after that, we'll be shooting videos. We're shooting another video again. Very interesting game between Orlando Pirates and Supersport United. I think that's the biggest one in terms of like the level of competitiveness, because that's number 2 versus number 3. Number 2 is Supersport United. Number 3 is Orlando Pirates as well. Now, you said it at the beginning of the season that this is going to be Gavin's hand season. He's going to consolidate. You said he's not going to win the league, but he's going to land somewhere in the top 4. And given what they were going through last time around, him personally even, Chipa United struggled there, didn't get a job, even after Chiefs as well. It was just a negative jobs and getting fired from jobs. And then he consolidated, came back with Supersport United. It's at 6 p.m. tomorrow, 5:45. What do you expect from that game?
Thank you,
Mr. So.
Angibulise wena mfethu, ngibulisa uJustice, ngibulisa uJuna, ngibulisa uDrake, ngibulisa nani emakhaya, ngicela support njalo la iDiskiTV. Ngizobeka nje njalo ngijike futhi. Mr. Ngewo, you know, I've learned a lot of things in this game, and that's why I said before it says in Gavin Hunt, as he goes back to Supersport, he's gonna end up come end of the season. He's not gonna win the league, but he's gonna be up there. You know, there's teams that they suit the coach. The system suits the coach. The players that are in that team, they suit the style of the coach. So that's why you see Supersport, a good team, they're up there. Yes, we can argue and say they're not playing entertaining football, they're not doing whatever. But remember that thing. You look at the coach is looking at what is that I've got, how can I use what I've got so that I can get results. And that's what he's doing. And I think, yes, that's not nice where a team is number 2, but when you look at the way they're playing, it's not entertaining. But at the end of the day, they come back and say football is business. So if you know we're not going to get results, then it means we need to show you the door. So Gavin Hunt is going to be there. Pirates have got everything, Mr. Kyo. They've got, and my worry with Pirates is a technical team. It's not players. You know, when you've got Uloch, you've got Usalin, you've got Upule, you've got Undlondo, you've got Rasmus. I mean, what do you want? You know, this is quality. Like top notch. But now, if you can't put them in their good positions and try and check the right combinations between these players, then you're always going to have a problem. That's why you'll find the Pirates, they will win maybe 1-0, maybe 2-1. But at the back, they've got a lot of mistakes. When they are crosses, set pieces, they can't defend. They're conceding. When you look at the creativity, they don't create anything from in the midfield. They use the width. But forgetting that when they use the width, Bano Shoti, Bano Rasmus, when they bring back those crosses. I mean, not all those crosses Rasmus will win them in the air. But now, how can they use Rasmus in his strong points? Those are the things that I think Pirates they're failing to do.
What's your feeling about tomorrow?
Gavin will win 1-0. Gavin will win. Gavin, when I wanted a team like Pirates, who Gavin knows a good team. I know set pieces, they're not good. So that's what he's going to capitalize on. He's going to make sure that you force them in those difficult areas where they can't get out. Then he's going to get those set pieces. Then he's going to use those set pieces.
Okay, congratulations to Thapelo Maseko. He's been called to the squad. Supersport United, he broke through this season. If it wasn't for Cassius Mailula, that would be like maybe my next contender for Young Player of the Season. But I still has a chance next season again because everyone who's eligible under the age of 23, I think it's still 20, 21 years old, so he'll be eligible for next season as well. Congratulations for being called up to the national team as well. Tso Vilakazi picking Supersport United over Orlando Pirates. Chiefs are playing Maritzburg United. The last time they played, Travis Graham got a red card. Kaizer Chiefs struggled until the match got to extra time, and then they finished it off with 2 goals in extra time as well. Now, the problem with the Maritzburg United is that they are in the relegation zone. They may not be at those 2 direct spots. Maybe they're number 13 or number 12, but they're not far away from the danger. What do you anticipate tomorrow? They're in Maritzburg. We know it's going to be a full house as always. It's a small stadium, compact stadium, but the last time these 2 teams played, their Chiefs won at that stadium.
Normally, Mr. Nkeo. It's not going to be a nice game to watch, but Chiefs will win as always. Maritzburg, they will play good football. They will create chances. They will miss. The keeper will make saves. Maybe they will get 1 goal.
Peprandowski.
Yeah, you know, with that defense of Chiefs, Pepra can be a star. I'm telling you, because you know they always caught on squares that defense Chiefs, and you know it's worrying, Mr. Nkeo. It's worrying that even playing against Maritzburg, you don't have that confidence to say Chiefs they can go there and get 3 points easily. They'll have to work for that 3 points because that type of football, it's not convincing. Gimme Uguti. They can play better football than Maritzburg. Maritzburg, they will play better football than the Chiefs. It's just that the Chiefs with the luck and sometimes stupid mistakes from defense, they will cause them. But the Chiefs will win. Yeah, will win. Ganja Nubanozokora. That's another thing when I'm thinking, because I see team it might dala attacker. Imakancane Mr. ngitshelile ngalento yakho. Lo muntu korile lapha amacede wahlala phansi wathusha ama cramp.
Boyele is back. They've declared that he is fit for tomorrow and is a danger, especially on the penalty spot. He's very dangerous.
Tomorrow I will ask the referees who there's no penalties, and then let's see who to go fair square. I let you have a penalty. Yes, penalty are part of a game, but now remember he's an international player, Mr. Nkeo. So you cannot come from outside as an international player, then you come here, you don't aid the value. For me, yes, it's good as to go back. Okay. Because you must make a difference here. Who does it? He's got a body, he's tall. Then shield the ball, protect the ball. Wait for the midfielders to come and roll it. Then you make a 10, play 1-2, then you can take a shot. But we don't see that. Yeah, Mr. Nkeo, Chiefs will win tomorrow. Can be 2-1.
Okay, there you go. That's Mamelodi. So Kaizer Chiefs and Maritzburg United. One thing as well that a lot of people missed is that Vilakazi, when they asked him about Caleb, the Black Panther, he said Caleb is the same standard as the ABC Motsepe League strikers. I don't know if it's hating or if it's honesty, but he said Caleb is the same standard as the ABC Motsepe League. That's Vilakazi. One of the strikers in the 2004 season, where Collins Mesoma scored 35 goals. His partner in striker was Vilakazi. Last one, so very quickly, Al Hilal Sundowns. Sundowns don't need to win this. They're going there. They've actually suspended one of their members, Mukhaled Ali, because remember that when Al Ahly lost, the coach Al Ahly said, please, as long as Sundowns you play professional in your matches, you must win your matches. Play normal. But the Sundowns, they have no obligation to win these matches because they are already number 1. They need a draw to mathematically qualify. They look like they've already qualified anyway. From 2 matches, they need a draw. They need 1 point. And then Khaled Ali, maybe they're alleging that he said that they are going to try to help Al Ahly. So they called him back from Sudan to say, come here, we need to investigate the things that you are saying here. Because TNC Sundowns, we want to go there and win. Very quickly, Al Hilal are at home. They're very difficult at home. Coached by Flora Ibenge. They're playing Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah, facing Ibenge, that's another challenge for Sundowns, because Ibenge is not a pushover coach. He's got the experience. He's been around. He's I would say almost similar type in Coach Pete. So and I believe they are also close friends. Yeah, Ibenge, we've been watching him from DRC. I know him. I've been following him. You know, his coaching career is it's very good. Mr. Ngeo, it's said that you get news like this, that one of Sundowns officials is saying certain things in terms of protecting another team. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Mr. Ngeo, because one is that Urulane, his career, I doubt that he will want to really play around that, because once things like that zivela and then it happens that the team lose the game, and whatever the case, then they get to baphumelele, it will dent his image for life. And as a coach, that's one thing that you don't want. With the team, I know it's Sundowns. They don't want to be seen in all of this. Go there, play your game. And I said it to the team. I don't see Sundowns policing our level. We don't do that accelerator, because it's in football. Football, it's a game of history. Each and every time you go to that field of play, you create a history. So I don't know whether players they understand that, they get that, or they know, or they don't know. But now I'm telling all the players that are playing football that every time you go to that field of play, you're creating a history, because on that day, if it's today is 17, we are playing at 7:30. It's you that is playing this game at 7:30 against maybe, let's say, Royal AM. It's gonna be you, no one else. It's you. It means this day, corner in the books, on this day you've played the game at this time and again. So players, they need to understand every time when they get to that field of play, they create a history. So for Sundowns, I don't give Al Hilal any chance. Sundowns, they just need to go in there, continue where they left. Sundowns win can be, if not a win, can be a draw. 2-1, 2-2.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for everyone who's been with us throughout the video up until this point. We thank you so much for your patience, and of course for your loyalty as well to watch us from the first minute to the last. Thank you so much, and we'll be here tomorrow throughout, like for 3 matches consecutively from 3 p.m. It's gonna feel like a work day. Actually, the last time I worked a day in my life was so many years ago. So I feel like a work day, like 6 or 8 hour work day. But at the end of it, we'll feel better, because Sunday there's no important matches that we're covering. We're taking a break. It is iDiskiTV, Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.